Hi, my name is Jessie Anderson. I am the owner and the creative director, or the all-hat wearer, here at Needle, Ink, and Thread, a sewing school. I'm located in Dayton, Ohio. So I do have a physical retail space or slash sewing space, and I mainly teach my community how to sew as a sewing school. I'm not something that's accredited or something you can go to college for, but it is just a local small little craft shop. We do other things besides sewing, like embroidery and plushies, and sometimes we paint on canvases. It's more of a creative outlet, but for me, I love teaching people how to sew. So what we do here is we have group classes, private lessons, we do community events. I do work with local libraries and Girl Scout troops and small businesses in order to help them reach their goals. So things that I want to do on this channel that I've been trying to start since 2014, and this year I'm finally doing it, are little short form videos and some long form videos on tips and techniques that will help your sewing. A lot of times when we're working with patterns that has a tip or a technique in, and they think or assume that you have already been sewing for a long time, so you should know how to do that technique. My job as an educator is to help you be successful with that. So this is going to be mainly in the form of how my current students are used to me teaching, so that they have a place to go and see some of these techniques online, so that I don't have to keep charging them to come here and have some classes. So first and foremost, it's for them. But second, like, really cool thing is maybe you'll find it and you'll find some things on here that are helpful to you. And for me as an educator, that's what gets my heart happy, is to be helpful in your success. Because to me, that light bulb moment of when a student finally gets that that technique, or they're able to finally sew that one seam down perfectly or do the understitching, that's the kind of thing that really does, it makes me happy because I'm a part of your win. Even though it's all on you, you're the one that did it, I'm cheering for you, but it feels like a group effort. So I get my joy from you being successful. So that is kind of my plan for this channel, is to have things to help you be successful. I can branch out and do other things if that is what the channel wants, but right now my focus is on doing simple techniques and learning simple things that will help you be successful. Like, just as a freebie, ironing. You know, we have the iron, and a lot of people when they iron, they love to rub the fabric. If a pattern says to press the fabric, you literally are just going to go up, bring it down, hold the fabric, and put pressure on the iron, pick it up, move it, and you're actually moving it constantly instead of rubbing the fabric. When you rub the fabric, you tend to stretch that fabric out. So sometimes your pieces aren't going to fit the way they're supposed to if we run that fabric or run the iron against the fabric as ironing. So just one really easy tip is, if your pattern instructions say to press, make sure you're picking up your iron and pressing down, and dropping, picking up and dropping it, instead of pushing that fabric under the iron. Because you'll also notice sometimes that fabric will kind of slip and slide, and that's not what we want. We want it to have a nice permanent crease. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to teach, like bias binding, continuous bias binding, how to change your presser foot, how to clean your machine, how to troubleshoot your machine, needles, needle sizes, tools that are helpful and useful, how to work with batting, how to work with interfacing, what types of interfacing, the whole gamut of what can help you be successful in sewing. So I hope this is not too long of an intro, because that's all the point was, is just so I could get my face out there, so you guys could see me, hear me, and hopefully start following. Right now I am in my studio in Dayton, Ohio. Most of my videos will be shot in my home office, so it might look a little different, but if I can shoot video here, I definitely will, because I have really good sunlight in this shop too. But I'll do a little kind of run around for you so you can see my studio, where I've got all my machines and where we all have fun and do creative things in here. So again, looking forward to helping you guys on your sewing journey, and really hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and beginning of next week. And if you are local, I do in-person classes. If you're not local, but you're okay with learning online, just contact me. I have done Zoom classes and I have done FaceTime classes as well. So if that can be helpful for you, just let me know. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I hope to see you on the journey. Please make sure to subscribe if you would like to have updates. And in the bottom, in the comment section below, if you want to leave your location and maybe an idea for a sewing video, I would love that, because again, this is all for you guys. Isn't for me. I already know this stuff, but my passion is teaching, and my passion is helping others become successful. So if you have something that you think would be a good video, please, please, please leave it below, and I will jump in on that and take advice. So again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I look forward to uploading some new videos. I hope you guys have a great time, or weekend, or Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl weekend. If you watch the Super Bowl, have fun.